On a daily basis across the globe, there are reported cases of crime. Crime acts range from threats, harassment, domestic violence, robbery, illegal possession of guns or drugs, cybercrime to violent offenses such as sexual assaults, homicides, or human trafficking, amongst others. Crime rates vary greatly from country to country and are influenced by many factors. For example, high poverty level and unemployment also tend to inflate a country's crime rate. For every community, state or country, there are penalties for every crime and a procedure to execute judgment on criminals. Different societies have distinct ways of delivering justice to their people. These involve practices such as imprisonment, banishment from the community, assault, fines and levies to offenders, demotion from significant societal positions, and even death. Some societies pose more fierce and consequential justice mechanisms. However, the most common and most popular system of dealing with suspected criminals around the globe is the judicial system. This means a suspect is supposed to be sued for a crime in a court of law after arrest, then get judgment from the court of law. It is a common knowledge that a person facing trial in court is innocent until proven guilty. Contrary to the norm, there have been cases of mob justice, in other words, jungle justice across the globe. Jungle justice is a form of public attack where an alleged criminal is publicly humiliated, beaten, and most times executed by a vigilante or an angry mob. Notable examples in Nigeria include the Bakassi Boys and the Alu 4 lynching. The Bakassi Boys are a group of Nigerian youth vigilantes in the southeastern region of Nigeria. Activities of the vigilante group includes fighting against robberies, ritual killings, kidnapping, as can be observed in the case of the charismatic Eddie Nwagu, an alleged prophet and occultist whom they killed and beheaded. The Bakassi Boys are usually armed with machetes, guns, and an array of black magic artifacts and juju worn around their body. The Alu 4 lynching was a necklace lynching that involved 4 young men, all students of the University of Port Harcourt. They were all lynched after they were accused of theft in Alu, a community in Obioakpo local government area, Rivers State, Nigeria, on 5th October 2012. On the global scene, an instance of mob justice can be cited when a mob of 2,000 to 2005 supporters of Donald Trump on January 6, 2021 attacked the Capitol building in Washington, D.C. to overturn his defeat on the 2020 presidential election. In the United Kingdom, BBC News reported that the leader of Britain's political opposition Labour Party, Keir Starmer, was surrounded and chased by an angry mob on 7th February 2022 after UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson falsely accused him of shielding a notorious child sex abuser from prosecution. Moving to Spain, a young gay man in Madrid, Spain was attacked towards the end of 2021 by a mob that chased, cornered, beat and threatened him with knives. It was reported by the Spanish newspaper. In India, an example can be cited from the West Bengal lynching case of June 26, 2017, where 3 Muslim youths were lynched in Dugarpur village, West Bengal by a mob of cow vigilante over suspicion of cow theft. Another instance is a Yukon lynching case of June 23, 2017, where a police officer was lynched by an angry mob after he allegedly opened fire at a group of people who caught him clicking pictures near the mosque. A viral video on the Sun News of 21st May 2019 also showed a furious mob beating and shaving the hair of 2 women suspected of theft in the town of Tapachula in southwestern Mexican state of Chiapas. In South Africa, the Nigeria Union South Africa, NUSA, announced the death of a Nigerian businessman in South Africa, Nicholas John, following an attack by a mob at his shop in Kimberley, South Africa's Northern Cape on February 12, 2022. These are just a few instances of many of such acts around the world, and the practice is still in existence. In a 2019 report on the Institute for Security Studies, the South African Police Service associated at least 846 of the 2,336 murder with mob justice in their analysis of 2017/18 crime statistics. A 2021 report on Daily Trust recorded 86 people killed through jungle justice in Nigeria from January to November 2020 and 107 from January to September 2021. India Spend, an agency of record on data and fact in India, recorded about 129 incidents of mob justice in India from 2012 to 2019, leading to about 47 deaths. Experts believe that mob justice is the symptom of society with a weak legal system and a poor criminal justice. A grave implication associated with mob justice is the possible misidentification and killing of innocent persons. Again, mob justice undermines the constitution of countries across the globe. Mob justice creates a series of violence. It creates a culture of fear among the people. Furthermore, mob justice creates loss of life and property. It clearly tells that the people are uncivilized and could undermine democracy of a country because mob justice disregards the constitution as the supreme law of the land. The act of mob justice is gradually becoming a normal way of life around the world, as people have resorted to taking laws into their own hands. The root cause of mob justice is the people's distrust in the legal and security authorities to properly handle suspected criminals, compounded by the increased rate of crime and other factors. Even though following due process of the criminal justice system may be unhurried and occasionally frustrating, it is still the surest approach of guaranteeing an individual's human rights, getting and ensuring equity and fairness in the dispensation of justice.